Hey guys, it's finally here, my first video for my channel, and I'm super excited to be sharing with you guys some hair tips and techniques. I'll be showing you how to achieve these 3 different curls with 3 different tools that you probably already have at home but don't know how to use. And if that's you, keep watching. First, you'll need to section your hair in 4 sections, right off your natural part or the part that you desire. Everything listed above will be in the description box below. All the products that I use today are by a company called Kaaral. They did not sponsor this video. All the products that you've seen I purchased with my own money from my own salon as well as for my clients. When using a heat tool on your hair, you always want to use a heat protectant, whether it's a cream-based product that you use before you blow dry or a serum that you can use on dry hair. Today I prep my model with both. I use a straightening cream called DAZZLING by Kaaral that helps protect from any type of extreme heat as well as fights off frizz and humidity. Alright, to start, I like to spray the root as well as the mid shaft with a little bit of hairspray and then comb it through with my hands. I start curling at the mid shaft and never the ends. The ends I leave for last because they are the most fragile part of the hair. You can see I rotate the iron and bring the hair with me every time. Once I rotate the curling iron to the base of the head, I like to tap it to help gauge how hot the hair is getting. You definitely don't have to do this. Counting to 3, maybe 4 Mississippis will be just enough. Make sure when you release the hair from the curling iron, you catch it in your hand and you clip it with the pin curl to the base of the head. Now it's time to take them down. Make sure you're gentle and you let them fall where they may. When curling your hair, you want to make sure you're using the right size. The thicker the barrel, the looser the curl. The smaller the barrel, the tighter the curl. I used a medium barrel to set the curls because I wanted some volume, but I also want it to last. And that's why using the pin curl clips is definitely going to help. Now it's time to separate the curls. You can either use your hands or a wide tooth comb. I like to use my hands, so I like to put a serum on my fingertips so that when I do separate the curls, I'm not disturbing them or creating any type of frizz. My hands glide right through. Here's the final look. What do you guys think? Give it a thumbs up if you like it. I wanted this look to be pretty simple so you can get the idea of the technique. Alright, on to the next 2 looks. But can we first talk about this beautiful color on my model and friend? We did this about a couple of months ago and look how beautiful it's grown out. Now I want to show you the comparison between the 2 different curls. So I sectioned her hair straight down the middle. One side I'll be using the flat iron to curl with. I get questions a lot about how to do this at home, so hopefully these tips do help. The other side, I'll be using a wand to help you create these beautiful beachy waves with a little bit of fun texture. Now, the trick with the flat iron is always having it face downward towards the floor. Once the hair is in the flat iron, you want to rotate it fully once and then pull it away from the face. As I'm pulling away from the face, I'm turning the iron slightly. Once the hair comes out of the flat iron, I like to twirl it around with my hand just to encourage it to create that ribbon curl that we're looking for. Once you place the curl down, you can spray it a couple times with a stronghold hairspray just to make sure that it's set. I would do this all throughout the head, making sure that you curl away from the face. You don't have to run your fingers through the curls to disturb them. You can leave them as is. Alright, so for the last look, you're using the wand to create these beautiful beach waves. What you want to do is wrap the hair around the wand. The first wrap will be a flat wrap, and then the next ones after that will be a twist, so that you create that S pattern. You can definitely count to about, I believe, 5 to 6 Mississippis. And then you release the hair in your hand. It just helps cool down the curl and helps it form and set in its shape. You want to do this throughout the whole head, but on each section you want to rotate, meaning you want to curl towards the face, and then on the next section you want to curl away from the face. That just helps when you go at the end to separate the curls, they all don't bunch together. Once you've curled your whole head, you want to go in with a dry shampoo. This one's called Express by Kaaral, and it's amazing and it smells awesome too. It doesn't leave that white residue. Focus spraying the dry shampoo at the root. It will remove any type of unwanted oils as well as create a lot of texture, and texture is key for these beachy waves. And then you want to brush it out using your hand. Don't be afraid to give it a good shake. And now to my favorite part, separating the curls. Again, I used a little bit of serum on my fingertips just to make sure I don't create too much frizz. Although you do want some frizz because that's where you get your texture from, and that's where you get that lived-in look. Set your waves with a nice holding spray, and don't be afraid to separate it even more if you would like to. This look is all about having fun. This is the final look that we picked. What do you guys think? If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe. Remember, this is not a sponsored video. This is me doing things behind the chair in my own salon with my own products. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.